Welcome to Bike World and welcome to Yamaha's new TMAX.
These videos only happen because of the support and help from our sponsors. Support the companies that support us.
Now yes, it is a scooter, but bear with me on this. Since 2001, the TMAX has led the Maxi-Scooter market. Over 350,000 of these bikes are being sold by Yamaha. In Italy and Spain and in France, this is one of the top selling bikes. The TMAX is the #1 Maxi-Scooter in Europe. Okay, in the UK we haven't jumped onto this Maxi-Scooter theme, but we really should, because they are exceptional bikes. And because Yamaha know this, and they know that around 70% of their customers come back to the TMAX every time they introduce a new model, they've gone for a new model for 2022. Now we can split this up into 3 simple ways. They've tried to make the bike sporty and improve the handling. Easy way to do this is to make the wheels lighter, which means it steers better, and to make the suspension a little firmer. They've slimmed it down a little as well, to give it a sporty feel. The second way is cosmetics. A bike like this obviously sells on its looks and its appearance. There's very little overhang past the wheels. It's much more compact, much sporty, new headlights. And the third way is the technology. This is the top level Tech Max model, which we get in the UK. So this has got all the gadgets thrown at it. So we've got heated grips, heated seats, adjustable electric screen, but the big move for 2022 that really sets this bike apart from the previous model is the giant TFT 7-inch full colour screen and the new joystick and switch. Now normally when I say TFT screen and new joystick and new gadgets, I'm like, oh no, because I get worried trying to set the Sky Planner. But this is so intuitive and easy to use. And believe me, I'm usually against tech. I can't remember the last time I jumped on a new model with so much tech and it was so simple and easy to use. You have a main joystick that allows you to toggle through all the menus, you can adjust the screen, you can increase the heated seat, increase the heated grip, and you connect your phone through the Bluetooth connectivity. Once you've downloaded the correct app, you can transfer the screen to a beautiful Garmin navigation and follow your route. It's really intuitive, simple, easy to use, and very clear, and it really sets it apart from the previous model. In terms of handling, we've been riding the bike in all kind of environments. It is relatively light, it is relatively nimble. They've tried to slim it down a little, but the seat is still wide for me. I'm 5'7" and I'm kind of on tiptoes, but it's nicely balanced. There's 2 rider modes, Sport and Touring, and they basically change the engine characteristic. If I was going to try and find faults with this bike, it's really nitpicking. The ABS is still conventional and the traction control is conventional. For a premium maxi scooter, should we expect an IMU and lean sensitive braking and lean sensitive traction control? Another little one for me is the cubby hole is not lockable. That's got my smartphone in it. I want to walk away from the bike and have that locked and lock again. But I do like the keyless ignition and I do like the fact that the fuel cap is keyless. But the kind of elephant in the room, especially for the UK market, is the price. This is going to be £12,500, or in PCP terms, I think it's just under 3,500 lay down with 139 a month, which is much more reasonable. If you think of it as a scooter, that is expensive, but this is almost an alternative to a car. Yamaha tell us that a lot of their customers use this bike 7 days a week. This isn't a weekend toy. You're commuting on this 5 days a week, and then on the weekend you're using it for touring, pleasure, having fun. This is more than capable of carrying general accessories, luggage and a pillion for some long distance. Yamaha tell us that this is an all year round bike, and it is. And even though it's expensive, it's actually more comparable to a car, because this is a car alternative, albeit if you don't want to carry kids and canoes and surfboards. But you can commute on this, you can use it for the weekend, you can leisure ride, you can go touring, you can fit the genuine accessories, fit all the luggage, and you can use this as a hugely versatile bike. So many people in Europe have caught on to this fact. In Spain and Italy and France, this is one of the best selling bikes. The TMAX is the best selling maxi scooter in Europe. And they sell them by the bucket load in Europe. In the UK, we haven't really caught on to that fact. Possibly down to the weather, possibly due to our culture that we love everything with 200 horsepower that can power slide and wheelie. But in Europe, this is the #1 tool. And I can kind of see why. Personally, I like the styling. I like the looks, I like the agility, I like the handling, and the tech is intuitive as it is simple and it's easy to use. A lot of manufacturers could take a few notes from Yamaha how easy this is to use. But as I say, the big elephant in the room for the UK is price. 24 degrees in Spain on my TMAX.